What is up, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and children, adults of all ages. Thank you all so much for joining me here today on FTB Sky Odyssey Pro mode. Yes, indeed. This is a new mod pack, sort of. It's an old mod pack that's got a new version available to it called Pro Mode, and it's not yet out at the time of this video, but it will be coming out very soon to the public. I am part of the FTB beta team, so I get some of these early packs to, we're testing them out. We're beta testing them. We're making sure things go well, a little bit of hype, all that kind of stuff. So, what is Sky Odyssey? Sky Odyssey is a mod pack. It is a Skyblock pack. And the original one is quite simple, very reliant on, as you can see here, the transmutation tablet to get a whole bunch of different things. Well, Pro Mode is taking all of what was awesome in Sky Odyssey and expanding it into a harder or more advanced mode, to say the least. So, anyways, little tidbits here and there. I played Sky Odyssey back in the original beta test. I haven't seen a lot of the updates here recently to the pack, but we're going to go jump into Pro mode and see how we do. Simple as that, okay? There's also a non-pro mode if you are interested in that as well. Now, for this, we're going to do Kryllyk's Pro World. I did create a world for this, and fun fact, as part of the download of this pack, this exact templated world will be available for you to play as well. That's going to be a lot of fun, I hope, for many of you to try out. I'm probably also going to try to do another map just to kind of spice things up, make it a little harder. So anyways, you spawn into this world just like so, and I call this Krylyk's Sky Cave, indeed. Very nice little cave, nice and simple, nothing too crazy going on here. There's some nice areas to explore up above. We got some vines, we got a hole for natural lighting, all that kind of stuff, and a little bit of grass and these slime blocks. Be careful, you don't want to fall. You do not want to fall at all. All right, simple as that. There is a lot of good resources for you, though, in this pack. There's guides, right? So, if you need, you can select different island choices. There's a whole bunch of different islands that you can choose from, including this one. There's a whole bunch of different things, loot crates, there's a shop, there's a lot of different cool things in this pack that makes it very unique. So there's the guide, and then there's also quests for this one as well. This is a 112.2 mod pack, which, I don't really love going back in time with the mod packs, but we're going to try it out this time. But yeah, as you can see, there's a whole bunch of different quests and things like that that are available to us. But we're going to basically start simply by getting ourselves any log or wood, all right? So I'm going to climb up here. I made the tree so that you could actually get on top of it, as you can see. And we're going to get ourselves some tree. Get ourselves some spruce wood and hopefully complete that quest. Beautiful. Quest completed. Awesome. Rewards, money. Don't mind me at all. So the cool thing here is the rewards, actually you can go into the shop and you can buy things, right? So we got 404 coins, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of things that you can buy. Tons of things that you can buy. And some of them are really easy, really cheap. Some of them are really, really expensive. You can buy ores, you can buy different organics, you can buy an angel ring. Just as an example, Draconic Flux, Body Stone, Mind Stone, Soul Stone. A lot of really cool things that you can buy. All the cool pickaxes, you name it. All the different magics. You can get you can buy all the different types of chickens if you'd like, as well as the creative items. So one of the goals of the pack is obviously to basically buy all of the things ultimately, but we'll see how we do. We'll see how far we get in this thing, right? And we're just going to try to have some fun here on the island. Perfect. We just got a sapling. That is beautiful. Oh, we got loads of saplings. Wow, this is a sapling-rich tree. I hope that when you all start, you get as many saplings as I just got. That is great. We're up to 5. Ooh, oh, that's beautiful. That means that we can grow one of the larger spruce trees as well. And back in 1.12.2, which is the version we're in, I don't believe that the whole, I don't think it converts it to a taiga or the podzol. So that's pretty hype, in my opinion. Yeah, okay, cool. So we have some wood. We have this and that. Let's take a look at our quests and see what we can do or what we should do. So getting started, this is pretty much where we want to get started with everything, right? There's things like a coal generator, atomic reconstructor, right? This one's a pretty big one. How do we get iron, right? How do we get iron ingots? This is one of those things that we're in pro mode. Before, you would rush the transmutation tablet or table, right? Where is that guy? Where is he? Project E. Why am I blind? I'm blind in both eyes. Yep, literally blind in both eyes. All right. Project E. There we go. Are we in the right spot now? We should be. There it is right there. Transmutation table. So as you can see, there's no recipe for it. There's no recipe. So things have changed. This isn't the same old book or thing that you are used to, all right? This mod pack has changed quite a bit. So just one of those little items. And I believe, I don't know if it's in the shop or not. Machine blueprint, TARDIS generator. You can get a TARDIS. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know when you get the Project E transmutation table anymore. But that would be pretty transmutation. Yeah, I don't know how you get it right now. I guess we'll have to figure that out as we go here, won't we? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant this tree up here instead in the 2x2x1 orientation, just so that we can maybe get ourselves a little bit of a bigger tree, right? All that kind of fun stuff. Now, we do have some wood. We can at least get ourselves, a crafting table, things like that. We can put that guy down and proceed from there. Let's remove this and get that dirt. Can never go wrong with a little dirt. Let's get ourselves at least a, like maybe an axe. You know what? We should probably get ourselves a pickaxe too, and maybe work on a cobble gen. That might be a good idea. Now, I was very kind. I'm very, very kind person. I've supplied vines. These slime blocks, that'll give you some nice maybe EMC later on. Maybe some fun little automation that you can do with these once you get to that stage. There's a few other automation pieces and components here, which is a lot of fun. And holy cow, that already grew. Wow. Okay. Lucky me. Lucky me. But I was also very nice in that I did give you an infinite water pool right here and lava right here. So that's pretty darn good, if you ask me. That's really good. So let's see if we can't. Let's see. I think if we go like this, right? Oh, I hope I don't obsidian brick this. So I'm guessing if I remove this guy. Lava. Okay, good stuff. All right, let's just do that quickly. Now this guy, we're going to go like this, and we're going to go like that, right? This is the way down, and we should be able to make a very easy cobblestone generator. Yeah, look at us go. Look at us go. And I think, oh, did I even give you guys a double? I think I gave you guys a double. If we actually go down here, right? Isn't this a thing? If we go down there as well, I think we have a double cobblestone generator. Yeah, and I messed up my water source, and oh, it feels good. But yeah, so if I go like this, it should populate. And I go like that, it should populate. Sweet. Awesome. Okay, see, I'm very kind. I'm a very, very kind guy. Look at all these wonderful things that I just gave you guys, okay? This guy, let's see if we can't maneuver some things around a little bit just to make this cave a little bit more homey when it comes to space. How am I going to effectively mine? I mean, I guess I could just do this and we'll get what we get, right? As soon as that lava populates, we'll hopefully get a decent amount of resources. I guess that's one of the downsides to this double situation here. Now, we could also go... Oh, I better be careful. There could be nothing under there. So I could go here, right, and just do this single for right now until we get more resources and a better, like, pick, right? So maybe I'll do that for now, and we'll keep it pretty simple, getting some of our resources here. Start mining that stone, doing that thing. I'm going to work my way through this pickaxe. I'm going to leave this slab in here as well because, yeah, lava, bad. We'll keep it contained for now. But I'm going to get a little bit of this. This is pretty standard Skyblock stuff here. Right here is, you know, just mining some cobble, getting some resources to our name, and maybe we can start building or start expanding and going where we need to go with this whole thing. So, anyways, good start. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so I have completed 2 quests, as you can see here, this one, and I just made myself some storage drawers to store some cobble and some logs. Nothing too crazy, pretty straightforward. Now, one of the things is, so I have 784 big ones. Look at all that money that we got. That's so nice. Now, one of the things we could buy is this Beast Coin Miner. Now, quick fact, the Beast Coin Miner will give me money. 500 to 1,000. It only costs 500 to 1,000. Or it only costs, what was it, 500, right? So I think that this is a pretty good idea because we're going to get our money back anyways, and we can utilize that for the drop of evil, right? Or at least that's my thought process here. So I'm going to buy this. Boom. There we go. We got the quest. And accept. We got 896. That is a huge gain of what we can do. Now, this guy is pretty cool in terms of what it does. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty neat. Does it say it in here anymore? I don't know if it does. Remove the physical currency. No, I don't think it does. But the Beast Coin Miner is pretty nice. You can feed it power to generate coins or generate coins for you, right? Now, you know, we're a little bit early on in the world to kind of be doing too much of this, but as you can see, you can currently, it taps into what you have. So we have 1153, and it's kind of like bit mining, right? Where if we supply this with 4,000 power, it's going to give us more coins. That's pretty cool. That's pretty darn cool if you ask me. So this guy is really, really useful for us to at least have and explore. One of the other things that I did want to point out to you all very early on in this pack is you guys saw how much wood I have. I haven't been spending all day doing it, but yeah, we got the, you know, we can do the tree thing. We can grow them quick. You can use Infamine to mine them down with a bare hand pretty quickly. I think the only problem that I'm going to run into is food at this point in time. I don't have any. And I think that's going to actually be one of my biggest struggles. But at the same time, remember how I gave you these slime blocks here? Look at this. Oh, quick way down off your tree, right? And then you infinity mine again. Look at this. Little hacks, little hacks. People that are playing this and starting this, if they haven't watched this yet, they're going to be, oh, why didn't I think of that, right? And you can just kind of bounce off the slime blocks, negate any potential fall damage, and victory will be yours. So, yeah, fun little tips, a lot of little tricks to my little cave to get things started out, which is really good. The double cobble gen, you know, the little slime blocks there, all very useful items, especially early on. Now, one of the things I was looking into is the different types of generators, specifically like the coal generators more than anything else. Survivalist, I think, is one of the cheapest, but we don't have redstone. We don't have iron. I'd love to get a petrified, but that's expensive, to say the least. Oh boy. I don't think even a simple sterling is going to be a little bit too tough for us with the iron requirement. So I was kind of thinking, all right, what do we go to? Where do we go from here? What quests? What do we work on? And it kind of got me thinking, how do you make a marble? How do you get marble? I want marble. I want marble. Give me marble. I think you gotta like literally buy it. So I was kind of thinking, which strategy, which way should we go with this? And I started looking at loot crates, and I'm like, you know what? I bet you a mob farm would be very, very efficient for us to dive into. So let's take a look and see what type of um, what we can do for a mob farm, right? Let's get ourselves some wood. Let's get going with some mob farm action. At this time, we're going to stick mostly to spruce. I'm going to be pretty heavy-handed. It's easier to get wood than it is to get cobblestone right now, just because wood pretty much doesn't require a tool. That's about the gist of it. So what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to go out this general direction. It kind of is leading me that way, isn't it? And I'm going to go out 24 blocks, and we're going to start a mob farm. Okay, so when building a mob farm, I highly recommend things like a stone wand. This is such a useful tool when building out platforms and things like that. Um, I've used it quite a bit when building out this mob farm. It's really, really helpful, and I definitely recommend it. All right. I did have to go get an axe though because I accidentally misplaced. Get it? Accidentally. Ha ha ha! Dad pun for the win. But no, I accidentally misplaced a block where I couldn't jump up. So yeah, that wasn't all that great. So one of the things that we need to do here is we need to go up at least 3 blocks, as you can see here. And I'm gonna make myself a ring of 2 high all the way around the mob farm. Again, I'm not reinventing the wheel or anything like that here. I'm keeping it pretty simple, pretty straightforward. But this is more or less your standard mob farm. Now, one of the things to always check is make sure that you have a 3 high, because that way you can get Endermen to spawn, right? And that is definitely something that you probably want in your world. It will probably make things a little bit easier. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, anyways, with the wand, you can just kind of simply click on the block. As you can see, we are just kind of motoring across. Boom, boom, boom. And we can get going on everything, right? Very easy, very straightforward. You don't even have to have the block in your inventory. Now, the more advanced wands obviously give you a little bit more control. You can go vertical. You can go a lot of different ways. You can do a lot of different things. But as you can see with this roof, I can place multiple blocks down very quickly. Yes, it's very nice indeed. So, yeah, pretty straightforward. Nothing too crazy. I do want to get myself a few more blocks here and get this thing completed a little bit quicker. We need at least another, let's do that amount for now, I guess. That should at least finish our slab portion. Man, my hunger bar, though, I don't have any food. We might have to buy food. I am not a fan of that. That sucks. You know, it's one of those things because I didn't start you all off with oak or anything like that. With the spruce, you are actually a little bit limited in the fact that you need to find a way to get food early on. And yeah, that's not an easy endeavor in this pack. So, it's just one of those things. There's no easy apples or something like that that you can get. Also, I don't think there's any way to quickly get string, if I'm not mistaken. Um, okay, industrial hemp, feather fibers. Again, we need chickens, right? We need chickens. Simple as that. And the good thing about chickens is, like a log chicken. Oh, I could buy a log chicken. That might be useful too, right? We could buy ourselves a chicken of the log, and hopefully that would solve our problem a little bit with some of this stuff. But yeah, for right now, let's just work on this mob farm and get this thing up and running. So just by placing half slabs around the bend here, this will make it dark inside the mob room, and we should be able to, oh boy, just shy. Just shy. Is there like a better crafting table or anything? Analog crafter? No. Oh my, there's like 30,000 recipes. I don't think, because there's no like tinkers or anything like that, that you can really get yourself a better crafting table, if you know what I mean. Drawing table? Not really. What's this guy? Dyeing machine. That's fun. I guess we could do the crafting on a stick. That's usually kind of good. That way we can kind of just at least keep this crafting table with us for all times. But let's just quickly get this up and running here, like so. Excellent. And we have ourselves a mob farm. Very good, very good. I'm going to head on back. By the way, my time in the bottle is a quest reward that I got from doing the storage. So that's really, really nice. Get that one very early on. You want to maximize your time in a bottle to the best of your ability. Just storing it in your inventory, it starts storing up time, which is really awesome. And that time you can use later on to do other things, okay? So, yeah, keep that one in your pocket at all times. It's a good one. And there we go. We got our first mob. Yay, we got skeleton, which is actually very useful. These bones might just save my bacon a little bit here. I think that I should get bone meal, and maybe we can get lucky with some seeds. What do you guys think? I think that's a good strategy. I should probably also remove these buttons before I do this, just so that I can maximize the space of this grass. I guess the other thing is, I didn't really think about it. I do have some grass in the world at all times here, right up here, like so. So let's break this down as well, and maybe we can get a little bit lucky. Get ourselves some seeds, there we go, some food seeds. That's good, that's good. Nothing there. All right. Oh, a little bit more. Okay. Oh, just a couple seeds. All right. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's get ourselves at least a hoe, right? Boom, boom, boom. Excellent. And let's just go, you know what? Let's do it right here in the front. We have water. We have everything we need. Let's at least start some seeds growing. Now, these ones do not get affected by the same shift or running around, so that's a bit of a sadness, not going to lie. I do want to... Oh, we got more mobs. Let's go kill them. Let's go kill them. All right, we got some zombies. Maybe we can get some rotten flesh just to hold us off for now. For some foods. I should also put up a guardrail as well around this, so that we don't potentially just wander off or get shot off or like knockbacked off. You know what I mean? Lord knows that can definitely happen. See, that guy aggroed when I went to the edge there. That could be bad news, right? And he's got chain on, and he could hurt. But we're good. We're good. All right. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, we did get some rotten flesh. I'm going to eat this stuff. I probably could have dried it. But that's okay. That's okay. We'll figure that out a little bit later on. It should at least help somewhat. And we got more bones too, so that's really nice. I'm going to do this again. And there we go. We got some fiber. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, there we go. That's some good stuff. Now, I'm not sure if there's anything else that we can get from this. So let's just try the last one of the bone meal. We'll get a few more seeds going. Get a few more of this and that going. Yeah, just the fibers and the seeds, it looks like. But you know what? That's good. We got the industrial hemp seeds. We got more vanilla seeds, which is cool. We have ourselves a hoe. So let's just do... Ooh, that's kind of sketch, but it's fine. We'll plant one there. And you know what? Let's do one in the back here. I don't go back there very often, so we'll just do a hemp back there. Look at this nice little cave we got. Look at this little beauty. Look at this thing. Oh boy, a lot more mobs. This is good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Anyways, this industrial hemp should grow into, you know, things that we can use to get string. These hemp fibers can get us string. String could potentially get us a fishing rod, which could be actually pretty useful in terms of, you know, getting some good stuff. There we go. Let's slay some beasts here. Anyways, I think that's going to do it for the first episode here. I really do appreciate the support. You know what? We got a mob farm set up. We got ourselves a loot crate. Loot crate. What? That's sweet. I just need to get it. Okay, there we go. Good, 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 good. Getting all that experience, too. Yeah, they like all aggro. The Skelly Bros especially. Yeah. Yeah, here's zombie. Nice, we got a loot crate. Sweet. Another quest complete. Another quest complete. And we're getting a lot of Infernium essence and essences as well, which is really, really useful long term in the pack. So I think this mob farm is definitely a good idea. Let's jump on into our quests. Let's get our loot crate. Let's get our reward. We got a random reward and a team reward of leet in coins. All right, random reward. There we go. We got ourselves a quantum battery. Whoa, that's a nice reward. Holy crikey. I can't use it, but it's a nice reward. All right, and the loot crate itself, we got a piece of redstone. Very nice, very nice. This definitely seems like I took a good strategy when it comes to this world and this pack. So, highly recommend you follow along, subscribe, like, do all that fun stuff. We got plenty more to go. And hopefully, next episode, all my hunger problems will be gone. All my resource problems will be gone, and we'll be just progressing like no tomorrow. Bye-bye for now. See ya.